Hi. In continuing with the sharing my favorite artists and stuff, and I also again would like to would like you to let me know if you know this artist, or if their stuff means something to you. Let me know what you like about it and stuff like that. Or if you didn't know about them, let me know. This is one of my favorite artists. He goes by Min Yum or Bumskee. Uh, Min Yum or Bumskee, like that. And I don't know, I guess Minyam is his actual name. Anyway, so he is a character and environment and Magic, Magic the Gathering, and sometimes I don't know if Applebot is still around, but he also used to do stuff for Applebot. And this guy is like really incredible. His sense of light and color is so cool, and his brushwork is really, really inspiring and beautiful. There's a few sites you can find him at, so just Google Minyam or Bumsky. And this guy's so cool. I feel like his colors are like natural with a lot of fantasy and like hyper reality to them. And I feel like he can really pull you into a piece, like here and here and here too. Like all of his stuff, I feel like has this like crazy flow to it, and it just like drags you in, and he makes you look exactly where he wants you to look. And I feel like he does the most beautiful trees I've ever seen. Like these are so beautiful. And this and like the light, you just feel like the sky is, the skylight is bouncing off of this and stuff, and like there's so much atmosphere. It's so beautiful, and his shapes are so nice. Yeah, and like the values and just everything, like everything is perfect about this guy's stuff. It's so great. I really love his environments, and they're so inspiring. They make you wish you were that good. And he puts a lot of his sketches online too. These are, I think, preliminary stuff for cards or other illustrations, and like it's so beautiful, and you can tell, like, how much work, I guess, and stuff it is that, and how much he knows, because like here this shape is so natural and like effortless looking, and you understand everything about it, like, and it's so good. I love that he puts these things online because it lets you see the beginning stages of a painting and stuff, and he puts studies and like tests and like thumbnails and stuff like that online, so that's really, really cool. And his colors are just so freaking vibrant and beautiful. I got all of these from his blog here on Blog Never. A lot of Asian artists use these like blog sites that a lot of American and European artists don't really use or know about. So Blog Never is one of the like common ones, and there's other sites too. I forget what they're called. But yeah, usually you'll find artists like putting all their stuff on these kind of sites. And then you feel like really lucky when you find it, because you're like, oh good, this is where they're hiding. Yeah, and these colors are so beautiful, and it's so like expressionist, and there's all this flow, like he's dragging you into the image, and he's telling you like, look. It's so beautiful. I can't even, like, this just wow. And it's so epic too. Like he makes his stuff look so epic so easily. I don't know, like he just has this skill of making things look incredible and epic, and like there's no useless detail. There's just, everything is beautiful and fluid and stuff. Like there's such a flow to this image, and it's crazy and bright and like really, really cool. And nature, like he just deals with stuff so well. Like you feel all these organic shapes, and it's really beautiful. And like the light, I don't know, he like juggles all these things and he makes them look so nice. And there's all these like, cold and warm going on in here, and like shadow stuff, and it's just so good. It's so nice. And once again, like here for this one, he put some sketches and stuff so you can see what he's thinking and the process it goes through. And this is something I love. I really, really love when artists let us see all this stuff, because it gives you hope. It gives you hope, like if you can get better at sketching, if you can get better at values, if you can get better at, like, you know, the first stages of a painting, then you know that, like, there's hope for you too. And like, if you just work on every single stage, it's not like this just comes out like in 2 seconds. He's not, like, no one can do that. Artists work hard. So it just gives you hope and stuff. It shows you that, like, everybody goes through the same stages, or, you know, the same level of difficulty and stuff, and they just, you know, you just have to keep pushing and stuff. And this is so nice. Like, there's such a feeling of light here. I feel like he really likes to play with light and color, and that really inspires me a lot. This one's one of my favorite thumbnails here. Like, it's so like, it has a flow, like I said, and the shapes are so nice, and it's just, like, really tasty to look at. Like, there's all this, like, environmental stuff going on, and it really looks epic. Like, this just looks epic, and it's just a little tiny thumbnail with a couple of shapes, but the design is so nice. Anyways, yeah, let's look at some more. I don't know if this one's out there in a finished version. I think it is, but I like this a lot. It's so nice, and the design is really beautiful. Just love these shapes and color and light. And this is one of my favorite things that he's done too. It's, like, really different from him. It's really cool. I love this shape and, like, the light. Really adorable. And this is some of his sketches that he also has on his blog. His lines are really cool, and you can, you know, I kind of wonder how he's drawing and stuff, and jumping around and whatever. I like this, like, contour style. You know, it's cool. This is so nice, once again, like, the light and the trees. I just love how he does nature. It's really beautiful. And he does, like all kinds of seasons and lighting situations and all kinds of stuff. Like, he doesn't have any crutches, I guess. He just, like, does all kinds of experimentation. This is so beautiful. I think this is for a magic card. It's just so nice. Like, there's so much subtlety, and you wanna, like, you just wanna touch the trees, and you feel like how magic this is, you know? It's beautiful. And there's all these color variations here and stuff. It's so nice. I love this tree here. And the shadows, the way they're, like, the way the edges are. And the colors in here. It's so beautiful. And these are also colors that I find very challenging to use. And he never makes anything look messy or muddy or anything. It all just looks, like, really crisp and, like, fluid and beautiful. And this is so nice. The temperatures and the light is, like, so beautiful. The blue here, the skin color here, and it's just so nice. It's crazy. It's crazy how beautiful it is. You just get lost, and you want to look at all, like, the edges, like this hard shadow here. It's so, so beautiful. And he puts these vivid colors into the shadows sometimes, like this purple here. Like, and the hue shift in this green is so nice. Everything is so beautiful. And this is so nice. Like I said, it just, like, pulls you in. Like, he's just telling you, like, look here. And it's so, you're pulled into the image, and you look at it, and, like, the colors are so cool. I love this, like, natural looking green. It's so nice. And this too, it's just, like, so fluid once again. Hey. And this, like, he really has this sense of scale and, like, epicness. The way it's lit, it just looks so cool and, like, slimy and scary. Like, it looks like if you were this, I think that's a person, like, if you were here, you would be terrified. It's all, like, gloomy. Yeah. It's so cool. This is for a magic card again. And this, like, you just feel the water. It's so cool. It's really dramatic. And here, once again, he shows, like, a process. And it's so fun to see how all the stuff builds up, you know? Like, you can feel like he's having a lot of fun. And thinking about where to put things and where to put the light. It's so cool. I love the ground and the silhouettes of the trees. And here, like, these are a little bit older, but, like, he plays with light all the time. It's so cool. And this one again, light. And I just wanted to end with one of my favorite images ever, like in the world. And it's this one that he did. And I just love all the textures in here. And the colors are crazy. I'll never forget about this image. It's so cool. All the blue, like you want to look everywhere. It's so nice. Anyways, so let me know if you know about Bumskee or Minyam, what you think about his work and stuff, and all that. So bye. Hope you had fun. Bye.